20 signs that a married man is attracted to you sexually. Identifying signs of sexual attraction from a married man can be a sensitive and complex matter. It's crucial to approach this with caution, respect for all parties involved, and an understanding of boundaries. However, it's important to note that the interpretation of someone's actions can vary, and these signs might not always indicate sexual attraction. Here are some potential signs, but they should be taken with discretion and not as definitive indicators. Extended eye contact. Prolonged eye contact can sometimes suggest a deeper level of interest, but it should be seen in context and not as a sole sign of sexual attraction. Physical proximity. Standing or sitting closer than usual might be a subtle sign of attraction, but it can also be influenced by cultural or personal norms. Body language. Leaning in, facing toward you, or mirroring your body language might indicate a level of interest. Flirtatious behavior, playful teasing, lighthearted conversations, and compliments might be considered flirtatious, but they can also be part of a friendly interaction. Frequent communication. Consistent or increased communication, such as text messages or calls, might suggest interest, but it's important to consider the context and the nature of the communication. Personal questions. Asking personal or intimate questions that go beyond casual conversation might suggest a deeper interest. Changes in behavior. A noticeable change in behavior, such as dressing differently or grooming more meticulously, could be a sign of trying to impress or attract someone. Acting nervous or shy. Feeling nervous or behaving differently when around you could be a sign of attraction. Compliments and appreciation. Frequent compliments or expressing admiration for your appearance or qualities could be a sign of interest. Excessive help or attention. Going out of their way to help you or paying an unusual amount of attention to you could suggest an interest. Remembering details. Recalling personal details or information you shared in the past can show attentiveness and interest. Subtle touches. Light and brief touches, such as on the arm or shoulder, could indicate a level of physical attraction, but these should be approached cautiously and respectfully. Mentioning relationship problems. Discussing issues in their marriage or expressing dissatisfaction could indicate a level of emotional connection and potential vulnerability. Suggestive humor or jokes. Using suggestive humor or making innuendos might be an attempt to test the waters of attraction, but this also depends on the context and the individual's usual behavior. Creating opportunities to be alone. Seeking moments alone with you or creating situations for private conversations could suggest an interest beyond platonic interaction. Jealousy. Showing signs of jealousy when you interact with other individuals could be an indicator of interest, but it could also signal possessiveness or concern for friendship. Excessive social media interactions. Liking, commenting, or messaging excessively on social media might signal interest, but it can also be a form of friendly interaction. Changing plans or schedule. Altering their schedule to align with yours or going out of their way to be available might suggest a level of interest. Testing the waters. Occasionally dropping hints or testing reactions to gauge your interest might indicate their curiosity. Emotional support and understanding. Providing emotional support and understanding your emotions and experiences could signal a desire for emotional closeness. It's essential to approach these signs with care and consider the context and individual personality. Interpretation can be subjective, and actions may not always indicate sexual attraction. Additionally, pursuing or encouraging a married individual's advances can be ethically complicated and potentially damaging to all parties involved. Respecting boundaries and the commitments of marriage is of utmost importance,